What's good, my reselling mother effers, and welcome to another pickups video. Finally, I found some stuff worthy of posting on a video, and I decided I wanted to share with y'all what I picked up. So first off, we're gonna start off with just a couple of personal pickups. As you can see right over here, I am starting a Funko Pop collection because I am moving sometime within the month, and the new place I want to try to set up a standing sort of display area where I can stand, talk, show you what I pick up. Unlike me right now, where I'm doing a little sit down sort of thing. So I want to have some sort of display behind me. So random stuff that I pick up. So this is just sort of like a little preview as to what I might want in the future, because I've been watching a lot of resellers and a lot of shoe guys, and they always have some cool backgrounds in their background. So that's what I want to try to start off with. So first off, I found 4 Funko toys because it is becoming Christmas time. Funko is starting to roll out a lot more at Ross. So I picked up a couple 4, and so this one reminds me of my old cartoon days, Nickelodeon, the Angry Beavers, Daggett. It's the only one I found. No Norbert, but I used to watch this back in the day, and it's just pretty cool little display piece. Pretty large piece, rather than other Funkos where it's like a big head and small body. This is just big everything, so pretty cool to have. We'll put him right there next to Hustler Hex. Next, nice Game of Thrones, Daenerys Targaryen. Ross, I guess, does buy into the hype because the Daggett was only $2.99, and most of these the ones you can see with the Ross prices, they were all $2.99. Like the Alien and the Hellboys were all $2.99. These ones, the Dark Knight ones, I found at a garage sale. I think I spent $10 for these, but these are exclusive ones. Like this one is a DC Comics exclusive, and I thought they were cool, so I made the purchase for that. But this one, I guess Ross knows the hype about Game of Thrones because this was $6.99. So not all Funko Pops at Ross are equal. Some get more pricier than the others, so keep that in mind. So that's from one store, and then from another store, I found this, another Hellboy. Unfortunately, it's not Hellboy, but it is Liz Sherman, and this is the third one out of 6. So I already have the Queen of Blood and Rasputin, but I really want Hellboy and Lobster Johnson. So hopefully I'm going to keep an eye out for that and maybe complete the set. $2.99 too. So I'll just put that there. And finally, I found Daenerys. Of course, I got to find Jon Snow. $6.99 as well. This is a part of edition 7. The Daenerys is edition 1, so I got 1 and 7 here. There's also limited versions of this one. If you can find one with like a different colored dragon. This one's just the normal one base. It's a green dragon. You can see there, but I think there's other ones with like a blue and a red one, and those are rarer, so they're worth more, but it's the only one I found. And I'm not too sure about this Jon Snow one, but Game of Thrones, hype. I like it, so that's why I got it. $6.99. So, sorry, we'll just put that right there. Okay, so that's enough for the personal pickups. Next, we're going to talk about, oh shoot, sorry. I have one more personal pickup, because at first I thought I could resell it, but then when I inspected it more, it's damaged. But it is cool. It's a cool jacket. It's this big old silver jacket. As you can see here, it's Champion. It's a Champion NASA, like, I don't know what you call this, like puffer jacket. Puffer jacket. So it's got a 1919 NASA patch here, and it's got more patches on the side, the American flag, and I guess 1919 It's all silver all around. It's got pockets, zippered pockets, inside pockets. It's a good snow jacket, I must say. Size extra large, and the retail price, I got this at Ross. Where's the price tag? 49.99 was the original price. However, upon inspection, there are rips in here. I don't know what this tape is, but I thought this was part of it, but it's not. It's actually, like, I guess they noticed the rips too when they tried to put tape over it or something. But you can see right there, there's a rip, and you can pull out the stuffing. But that's not the only rip. There's more rip down here. The bigger rip is right here. You can see that, and right here. So I showed the lady in the front, and she said the best she can do is 40% off final sale. So I got this for about 30 bucks. If this was brand new, undamaged, eBay, some of them were selling for like 200 bucks. So I was thinking, since it is like NASA, I might just put like duct tape, part of the the motif. You know, I mean, NASA uses duct tape. Why don't I use duct tape and sort of put little duct tape designs around it or something, just to make it a little cool and stuff like that, and make it not seem like it's been ripped. So this is just a personal cop. It's more like a display piece. It's just cool. I didn't want to pass it up. It's a limited edition, so that's why I kept it. So, and who knows, maybe if I did put duct tape, it might like add to the motif of it, and maybe someone will want to buy it for like 100 bucks or something down the line, because it still works, right? It's still an effective jacket. It's just the outside has a tear, which you can duct tape or sew or whatever, and it wouldn't really ruin the. It might ruin the value, but it wouldn't ruin the utility of it. It still works as a snow jacket, so that's a potential maybe. But final two things I found today are shoe related. First one, bam, golf shoes, Nike golf shoes. These are 7.5 size. $24.99 is the price, as you can see there. These are one of those auto lacing ones where you just pull it and then it tightens. On eBay, these go for about 120, 130-ish, and then, depending on the size, you could probably get it for 150. So it's the only one I found, but it's still a good pickup for $25 plus tax. So I should make a nice chunk of change just for this shoe here. So you want to keep an eye out for shoes, golf shoes like this. There is a lot of golf shoes out there, and you wouldn't normally think this is anything special because it just looks like a normal shoe, plastic bottoms or whatever. But I think because it has these lace technology or something, it's called Fast Fit Dynamic Closure System. I guess that's what gives it its draw, its appeal or something. I don't know, but it's still a good pickup. It's still a money maker. So there's that. And finally, the piece de resistance. I never thought I would find one of these things, to be honest, but I would always see it on Instagrams, like, somebody found a grail or something like that. But I found this bad boy right here. It's a Nike Tailwind, I think it's called, but it's a Supreme Nike collaboration shoe, size 9.5, which is, I think, a good size to have. I got it at Burlington for $49.99. As you can see right there. Really nice looking shoe. There's two versions of this. There's a red and white color and then this color. So this probably is like the better looking color. It's got nice little sparkles to it. Looks like moon rocks or whatever. Or that Swarovski diamond sort of look to it or something like that. But it's very nice looking, very unique looking. And of course, having the Supreme right there in the front. And then the heel. Even in the back, it says Supreme right there. So very good pickup. $49.99 on StockX and GOAT. These are averaging around $200 sale wise. So I'm hoping to make at least that much off of this. So very good shoe finds, even though it's only been 2 and the rest is personal cops. That jacket would have made it a nice chunk of change, like almost $400 gross profit if I could have sold all 3. But for right now, 300, I want to say 320 is just for these 2 shoes. So it's not bad, good profit. Probably gonna go out tomorrow again, see if I can find more Supremes. Just don't beat me to it. So that's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm still working on it. It's been very slow, to be honest. I got really lucky with these. Like, I've been going out for the past month, like every day, Monday through Thursday, because I work on weekends, and I haven't been finding much. My inventory right now is very low because 1 week I sold a lot of stuff, and then it just stopped, and then I couldn't find anything. So you just got to be consistent. You got to go out there, and I think I kind of got lucky because today was a Starbucks sort of holiday tumbler release. It's a cup or cups, and I'm part of this sort of group, this reselling group, and like everyone was just going out and trying to buy these Starbucks cups, and so I think that kind of helped me because nobody was really focusing on Ross, Marshalls, Burlington stuff. They were going out to Starbucks to find these cups because these cups do bring in some value, some returns. And for me, I did visit a couple Starbucks while I was out there, but I couldn't find anything. So at least in my area, they're either not being sold yet or somebody just picked up everything. But I don't think I'm going to be doing the Starbucks thing because there's just a lot right now out there. And so, I mean, maybe in the end I might do it, but for right now, I'm just focusing on shoes and apparel. That's my niche. And then I'm just buying up these toys things because they're cheap and they make good display pieces, and that's what I want to do. Make a nice display rather than you having me see all this random shit in the background. I want a nice, cool display. Might buy those shoebox thing, the top-down clear view thing, eventually, and go to IKEA and find some stuff. So that too, I wasn't able to go to the IKEA and get the off-white stuff because it got sold out. I went the next day, like it released on Friday, and I went on Saturday, but I didn't find anything. So that sucks. Yeah, so that's just the finds for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Keep an eye out for these things. Let me know if you find any of them. Maybe let me know where you're where you're located, so gives me an idea of how Ross distributes things, because some people find some cool stuff and some people don't find anything at all. So that's it for today, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As always, love, peace, and chicken grease, and I will see you next time.